Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I was just busy listening to Peak. Spring ASMR. Definitely a top 5 ASMR artist in my book. Literally perfection. Calculated procedures to make the perfect basic audios. I mean that in the greatest way possible because I am addicted to this stuff. Y'all losers got weed pens and vaping? Nah, bro, I'm smoking Sundere Bully Confesses to You. Like 10 of them at the same time. I'm smoking that crap. Okay, I'm like a man. Okay, and I'm just okay. Spring ASMR is fantastic at what she does. I have no complaints overall. I'm subscribed to her. I've listened to almost every single audio that she has posted ever. I am pretty much up to date, except for a collective few. However, she wasn't always great. She was awful. She was terrible. There's no other way to put it. It was awful. Oh god. And I'm going to talk about it. So she made 6 videos at the start of her career, and all of them are not good. However, I haven't listened to them in a short while, so I'm going to review all of them by listening to them and then, saying what my thoughts are after listening to them. And then you guys are hopefully going to watch that. So, yeah. But wait, before we get into this, let's get this out of the way. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Subscribe! Ugh! Sorry, I'm not used to doing that. It's very cringe. Please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Alright, so the first one we got here is Creepy Girl Hypnotizes You on a Camping Trip. And I, for one, am not excited. I vaguely remember this one, and I vaguely remember it being really bad. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh boy, we are off to a rough start. So, okay, let's just get the elephant out of the room. She sounds like text-to-speech. You know, there's no emotion or anything. And story-wise, you're getting what you asked for. It's in the title. That's the exact story. It's short, so that's always a plus. Also, side tangent here. She kind of put on like I think a British voice, something like that. And I felt kind of weird. Overall, yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 3 out of 10. Okay, this one was better. She started to use her AI sounding voice. For good. She actually, sounds like an AI, so she played the part of an AI. Overall, this was actually a pretty fun listen to. It was very unique. She's a Sundere AI, and I like Sundere. Sundere's all right. And you like in the story you mod her, and then she becomes like she can't lie, and she becomes dumb, and then she becomes smart, and then she becomes Irish, and then she becomes yandere, and yeah, it's pretty unique. I thought it was alright, and in the end, you get to go on a little movie date. I'm gonna have to give this a 6 out of 10. This is a lot better. Side tangent here again. She used to do these things where she used to like animate in her videos, kinda. She had the head and face right here, but she used to animate the mouth, which you don't really see that anymore. I don't even think you do see that anymore with anyone. And right back down the gutter. This is the worst one yet, in my eyes. Again, text-to-speech sounding audio, no emotion, although she doesn't have an accent this time, so I don't know what to make of that. It's basically her trying to manipulate you into a relationship, and this is going to sound a bit controversial. I'm just gonna blurt it out, rip the Band-Aid off. I'm not into dominant women. In case you guys are wondering, so that's definitely gonna lower the score for me personally. It was kind of funny, in a sense, like how it's all up front. I'm gonna have to give this a 2 out of 10. It was kind of funny. Jesus H. Christ! Where do I even begin? As the title suggests, you get trapped in this weird video game world by an NPC who goes yandere over you for some godforsaken reason. So she makes a deal with a wizard to get you trapped in the game, which is a VR game, by the way, for an entire year. You can't take the headset off or anything. And I just have to say, that is the most horrifying thought ever. Being trapped in a VR Elder Scrolls game with an NPC that sounds like an Alexa is actual hell. Sure, it's spring, and I imagine being trapped in a world with spring for an entire year isn't that bad, but this is early spring. She doesn't sound real. It's terrifying. I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10 for sheer shock value.
Hi, sorry if I sound different. I'm recording this in the closet. Don't ask whose closet I'm in, but I just listened to the audio and I don't like it. It's just the first video, but longer. It's part 2, the Electric Boogaloo, but like a bad sequel. It's just lazy. Also, she brought back the accent. I feel like I should point that out. I don't know why she keeps bringing back the accent. It doesn't sound right when it sounds like a chatbot. Finally, the last one, and we ended on a pretty high note. So it's AI. It's an AI video, so there's gonna be some similarities. But what I like about this one is that it has all the redeeming qualities of the other ones, which would make it the perfect AI assistant yandere thing. You get the point. This is the best one. This is the best one out of these 6 that I reviewed. There's really no competition. I also like the random BDSM joke they had in the end, and I like the ending. 8 out of 10. Hey guys, we're finally done. It's finally over. This video took forever to make. Probably like a couple months actually. I don't think you understand how long these things take. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, please subscribe. Oh, this is I'm gonna put it. This is kind of like a new thing I'm trying out. So like, let me know if you want to see more of it. I'm gonna do it anyway, even if like no one responds to it, because I got nothing better to do. But yeah, like and subscribe, all that. Have a good day or night or whatever. Bye.